Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you are watching this. It is Faye here with NorthernRed Fitness, coming at you with a gentle sequence for the back. So aiming for loosening up through the mid to low back. We'll do some hip openers as well because that definitely contributes to the back. You can see my girl Duvessa is behind me. She may or may not be joining me on my lap as we go through this, as she tends to. But I'm hoping she stays behind so you can see what exactly I am trying to do with you tonight. So we'll start seated. Cross leg, nice and easy. Shoulders roll back, hands over the knees. Nice and long through the spine. Take a moment just to make sure you're nice and comfortable. Lengthening through the spine, pulling up through the crown of the head. Draw the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhaling up through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhaling up through the nose. Letting all that tension release through a deep out breath through the mouth. Once more, big inhale. On this exhale, we'll bring the chest down towards the knees, sweep it forward, all the way across, inhaling up to the other side. And then exhale, switching directions. Inhaling up. Continuing that pattern, big exhale, sweeping all the way forward, keeping the spine nice and long. Holding any points that might feel like they need just a little bit more attention. It's a beautiful way to warm up through the hips, through the back. One more big sweep around. Inhaling all the way up. Placing your left hand behind you, your right hand to the left knee. Inhale fully, opening up through the collarbone. And exhale into that twist. Holding it there, lengthening through the collarbone, looking over that back shoulder. Slow, deep breaths. One more big inhale. Exhale, releasing just a little bit more into that twist. Inhale, coming through the center, switching sides. Lengthening through that collarbone, looking over the back shoulder, releasing into that twist with every exhale. Big deep breaths. Next out breath, relax a little bit more into that twist. Inhaling up to center. Rolling up through those shoulders. A little wiggle through the center. And we're going to take the feet out wide. So as wide as you feel comfortable. Heels down, toes up. Sitting up nice and tall. Big inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, hands down to the thighs, the shin, the feet, reaching the crown of the head forward. So we're trying to get the belly button towards the floor here, lengthening through the spine. Draw the toes in towards the body. Feeling that release through the hamstrings. every out breath allows us to come just a little bit deeper. Next inhale, we come up tall. Leaving the left hand on the left leg. Big inhale with that right hand lifting up and over. Reaching it over the ear and the head. Lengthening through that side body, keeping the shoulders stacked. Big deep breaths. Opening up through the chest. Inhale all the way up, switching sides. Lengthen through the left side body. Reaching that arm up and over the left ear. Keeping the shoulders stacked. Think about rolling that left shoulder back. Opening up through the chest as you inhale. Inhaling back up to center. Little roll up through the shoulders. We're going to take our right leg and tuck it into the left. So that left leg is on a little bit of an angle out, taking our left hand palm up to the floor. Big inhale. Again, lengthening through that side body as we reach over, stretching that left hand as far from the body as we can. Big deep breaths here. Every inhale, feeling those ribs expand, creating more space. Inhale, rising all the way up. Rolling up through those shoulders, lift the right knee up. And we're going to hug it in tight with that left arm and twisting back towards the right shoulder. Lengthening again through that collarbone, creating a nice twist. On an exhale, relaxing out of that twist. Extending the right leg on an angle from the body, tuck the left foot in this time. Right hand comes down, palm up onto the back of the floor. Reaching up and over on an inhale, lengthening through that side body. Trying to keep the shoulders stacked as you reach that right hand a little bit further. Lengthening through that side body. Deep breaths in and out. every exhale, allowing a little bit more space. On an inhale, coming up. Left hand behind the hip. Draw the left leg in, hug it in, and twisting back. Lengthening through that collarbone. Looking back over that left shoulder. Releasing deeper into that twist. And an exhale, coming back, forward. Bringing both feet together. As tight as you can towards the midsection of the body, pressing the knees down. You'll notice if the hips are tight, the knees are going to stay up. I've been experiencing a little bit of issues with this myself today, so think about sitting up tall, pressing the knees down, opening through the hips, shoulders down and back, lengthening through the collarbone. Shoulders down. Space between the ears and the shoulders, spine is tall. Slow, deep breaths. Often the pain in our back can stem from tight hamstrings, tight hips. Pulling our spine out of line and creating a muscle imbalance through the back. Big inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, pulling the forehead down towards the toes, relaxing here. Inhale, coming back up. Bring the hands in behind. We'll drop the knees together, side to side. Beautiful. And coming onto the back. Bringing the head down, let's cross the right ankle over the left knee and just press that knee away from the body. So our right knee is pressed away. If it's in your practice, you can lift the left leg towards the body and wrap the hands around the thigh. More big, deep breaths here, feeling that hip release. And when you're ready, gently drop both legs over to the left side, aiming the right foot down to the left side, keeping the shoulders glued to the mat. Just allowing for that pull through that right hip. You may want to keep your knee up, maybe allow it to fall down to the side, creating a bit more of a pull through the glute. Whatever feels best for your body here. ensuring that the shoulders stay glued to the mat. Inhale, gently come back into center, hugging both knees in tight to the chest, releasing the spine and the hips. And we'll allow the right leg to drop down, crossing the left ankle over the right knee, and press the left knee away. Again, I invite you, if it's in your practice, to lift that right leg up and wrap your hands around the right thigh. Slow, deep breaths. When you're ready, slowly drop those legs over to the right side, keeping the shoulders glued to the mat. Option of keeping the knee up or allowing it to fall down, noticing that pull through the glutes. Our deep exhales allow us to get just a little bit looser through this twist. On an inhale, coming back into center, hugging the knees in tight. Maybe rocking out softly side to side, massaging up the spine. And then rock forward and back until you're into a comfortable seated position. Nice and even on the sit bones. Hands gently placed into your lap, shoulders back and spine tall. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, inhaling fully. Exhale completely, draw those shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale, sweeping the arms up, placing them together overhead, palms pressed. Exhale into heart center. Excellent. I thank you for joining me this evening. Any questions or comments, please do leave them below. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully we see you again soon.